evening, billiard fans! Nagulat ako doon. Parang mas mataas yung energy nila kaysa sa host. Anyway, grabe ang one-on-one match kagabi ng Negros Occidental Pillars versus Quezon City Dragons. It was nothing short of spectacular as Jonald Galvez' impressive display against Romail Morta, thereby putting the Pillars firmly in the lead, threatening to push the Dragons towards the bottom of the rankings. Ayan, narito po ang pasilip. The Negros Occidental Pillars is heating up in its weekly series against the Quezon City Dragons. The Green Squad took their second win of the series last night, courtesy of Jonald Galve in the one-for-all match, 13-8. Nagpakita ng napakagandang performance si Galve kontra kay Romail Morta. Hindi na wala kay Galve ang kalamangan buong laro, outplaying Morta every step of the way and finishing the match with a golden break. Dahil sa panalo ng Pillars, nag-improve na ng kanilang record sa 46 points, 6 points away from the current second seed and the Ayan, may technical difficulties lang po. Ganyan talaga dahil live na live po tayo. But you know what? With the Sharks doubles match tonight, the Dragons still have a chance to turn things around. Abangan natin kung paano iyan mag-a-unfold ngayong gabi. Kaya humanda na for some high-octane billiards action. Okay, simulan na natin ito para malaman natin kung sino ang uuwing luhaan mamaya. Pero bago tayo mag-start, paalala lang sa lahat that this game is under the regulation and supervision of the Games and Amusements Board led by Eliza Jane Marin and Vincent Eusebio. Now players, pumwesto na kayo para mag-lag. Alright, kitang-kita nyo naman na ang nanalo sa ating lag ay ang Green Team. Alright, ang mamimili ng unang players ay ang Quezon City Dragons. Ayan, kasama. Siyempre, si Kapitan na naman. Okay, Captain, sino ang pipiliin ninyo?
Si Ramram. Tsaka si ako na ulit.
Ramram at of course, yours truly daw. Okay, dito naman tayo sa Negros.
Si Albert tsaka si Kapitan.
Black Carabao and of course their team captain. Pumuesto na kayo. Ayan, pumuesto na yung mga napili. There you go. Dalawahang laban ulit ang ating matutunghayan, kaya tumutok lang sa pagbabalik ng SBA Season 1.
Bawal daw maingay kapag tumitira. Bawal daw gulatin ang player in action.
Hindi man maririnig ng kalaban natin.
Bawal din daw makipag-sharking habang may nasa laban. Ngayon, lahat yan pwede na. Dahil dito, palakasan ng tip-tip at bawal ang iyakin. Pikon lang ang talo. Dapat sports lang. Dahil ibang bilyar sa Sharks Billiards Association. Anong bawal-bawal? Tira!
Good evening, Shark Fanatics! Happy Thursday, folks. This is your fluffy mate, Kelvin Gomez-Sanyong.
And this is the Great White Shark Cannon Dairit.
Naka-get over ka na ba dun sa one-on-one natin kagabi?
Aba, hindi pa. Still feeling it, still loving it.
Well, talking about the one-on-one, let's take a look at the stats nung kagabi. Pagkaganda-ganda ng pinakita rito ni Jonald Galve.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Good performance, great numbers. Si Romail, maganda rin ang performance niya. It's just that Sabi nga ng mga nag-chat sa live natin, medyo talagang tinamaan na malas.
Yeah, and to be fair, he did miss a number of those reasonably easy shots that could have cost it. And if you miss enough of those, talagang magkakaproblema ka sa pagkapanalo. And John Algalve just took great advantage of that as well.
Well, ngayong gabi na Sharks doubles tayo, sigurado babawi yan si pambansang Billiardista.
Of course.
Alright, let's head to the rules.
The game is 9-ball, standard rules with winners break format. Using a triangle rack, the 9-ball will be racked on the foot spot, while the cue ball will be fixed on the head spot. The winner of the lag gets to break first, while the loser selects their player first. Also, no cut breaks are allowed, and if a cut break occurs, the opposing player has the option to take the shot. Jump cues and cue extensions are not allowed for this match, and the cue ball cannot jump higher than a full ball.
45-second shot clock is given after the break, 30 seconds for every shot thereafter, with only one 15-second extension per rack. Allowed na allowed po ang mag-sharkingan dito para madistract ang inyong mga kalaban. However, no sensitive topics such as family, religion, or politics will be allowed.
And in the event of a dispute, each team is allowed 2 review requests per match, and if the review doesn't provide enough evidence to determine the outcome for the dispute, the referee shall have the final say.
If after the review, the original call of the referee is overturned, the complainant retains their last review request. Otherwise, if the original call of the referee stands, the team loses their last review request.
And syempre, may public service announcement lang po tayo dito. Ang pikon ay laging talo.
At sa mga hindi pa rin makatanggap kung ano ang concept ng sharking, hashtag bawalang iyakin! Ayun, sumabog din. Kala ko kulog. Anyway, huwag na natin patagalin to. Sharks doubles, let the battle begin!
Alright, so to start this match off will be the Negros Occidental Pillars who won on the break. And of course, the man to break is their team captain, Oliver Villafuerte. And he gets a golden break at the start! Wow!
Wala na, di na ako nakapag-react.
Well,
Ang bilis sa mga pangyayari.
well, that's also a reaction. Mabilis lang eh.
My goodness. Kokoy, may lakad ka?
Mukhang mukhang he wants to win and he wants to win big.
Anyway, beautiful, beautiful golden break. Oy, Nikos.
Oh, ito. Check this out.
Paon pa lang yung mic ko nito eh. Ang bilis eh.
Well, anyway, we'll be right back after this. Do not go away.
At nagbabalik po kami dito sa Sharks Arena Sports Bar kung saan wala pong entrance fee. Mondays to Fridays, 8 p.m. Punta po kayo rito. Experience the all-out sharking.
And of course, we want to thank our Andy Sharks, the official sponsor here, and our official cloth we're using here on this lovely Wrestle Ox table. And speaking of winners, look who's next.
Albert, pakiulit yung ginawa ni Kokoy.
Yes, I wouldn't mind that.
Ngayon, naka-on na yung mic ko. Ready na ako. Hindi ko malayo yung Epe. Pero may mga pumasok. Grabe ang dami.
Well, on the bright
Wow,
side,
tatlo.
and he does have a shot on the one, so that's actually not a bad start.
Never thought that Albert Espinola breaks that hard. Si
Well,
Kokoy, oo.
well, you notice that Albert's been all business lately.
Oo naman.
So, I think that's bagong mantra niya yan eh.
Tsaka
It's like,
napansin mo yung movement niya pagka nagbe-break.
oo.
Dadagdagan yung shindig eh.
I think he's doing that to
Shimmy.
relax eh. And
Oh.
nice.
Oh, unfortunate bump at the 7, pero pwede na rin.
That's not too bad considering na ang daming na bumagsak sa break. Still a very good run.
Off the left side rail. Ay, hindi na pinahabot. Pinitik na lang. Wala na. Kung ako ito, para kay Albert Espinola na trash talk na naman si Denmark.
Narinig mo? Snap of the fingers and then business as usual.
Ay, nako.
Again, there's a lot of reasons to love that man. If anything at all. How can
Sabi
you
nga
not
nila,
love?
di ba, what's not to love?
Oo. And para sabi niya, sige nga, shoot over the 9.
Easy peasy. There you go. Last 2 balls for their second rack.
Ayun.
At si Albert pang titira ng 9. Bring out the shovel. Bring out the shovel.
Bring out the shovel and the stereo, folks.
Down goes the 9. Sabi ni Albert, okay guys, you can go out now.
Yeah. Paki-tune nga.
Anyway, maganda ng break na yan. Dito pala sa break ko,
Yeah.
kalat na kalat pa yung mga bola.
That's a monster break there from the Black Carabao. And I guess he wants to impose his strengths in this match early. And we will be right back, folks. The action continues here at SBA Season 1.
Trick shots ba ang hanap nyo?
Triplete ba? Mukhang papasok na.
Golden break na talagang panalo.
Is the ball gonna go down?
Sanay ka ba sa sharking? Tatawanan mo lang ba o sasayawan ng iyong kalaban? Playing pool will never be the same again.
Congratulations.
Watch SBA from Mondays to Friday. Take your shot here on Sharks Billiards Association.
At after suwagin ni Albert Espinola yung break kanina na may pumasok na 3 bola, lamang na sila ng 2, 2-0. Salamat nga po pala sa Signal TV for broadcasting our matches live on One Sports and One Sports Plus. Magtutuloy-tuloy kaya ito sa Pillars o medyo makahabol na kaya
Well,
ang Dragons?
let's see if the guy who made the first golden break can do a repeat performance.
9 ball!
This time, ay,
Aling Rason, sarado ba tindahan? Nagdamot.
well, he definitely didn't get a ball on the break, but as we said, Kokoy Digos more than capable of keeping his team on a winning run. But for now, it's the Dragons. And they're gonna need to start establishing some momentum here.
By the way, dahil nga nag-golden break si Kokoy kanina, hindi ko na nabati tuloy. Magtatampo na naman to. Happy viewing to Doc Lloyd, John Albert Refulye, at sa tropa kong The Babyface Assassin, Brian Sagiped.
Ayan.
Hope you enjoy the coffee, bro. Okay, so the Dragons are trying to see if they can, balance out the match. Trailing by 2 racks. A bit extreme on this angle, but makeable. Konting kontra. Yan.
Very nicely executed. But except for that. And that is what we call
Uy, hinihintay kita. Ano tawag doon?
Ikaw nga.
Self-defense. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I was asking you the question. Sorry. But yeah, you're right. Ay, pero sabi niya...
Wow!
sabi niya, sige, from self-defense to...
Counter safety.
Yes, sir.
Jericho Banyares. Uulitin ko yung sinabi ko kay Jonas magpantay. Ang taba ng utak talaga. Direk Eric, hindi ako yung mataba. Okay, here we go.
Oh, at sabi niya, I'll give you a safety. How about that?
Ito, halos kasing frame ko to. Si Albert Espinola.
Well, what can we say? This man, Alexis Ferrer, trying to keep his team alive. What? He's gonna sell it out.
Oh, no.
Ay, he was trying to do his best, but minalas lang.
Ito kahit bagsakan na lang. He'll get the angle. 6 to the lower left corner.
I don't know how this is gonna go because this is the early goings. I mean, still is very much anyone's ball game at this point.
At bago ubusin ng pillars to, sa isa sa mga sponsors natin dito sa SBA Season 1, Wizkid Works, care of Raji Patalinghog. Happy viewing to you, sir.
Yes.
Hashtag, where are you? 7 to the lower right corner. And guys, if you would like to partner up with SBA through sponsorship, email nyo lang kami sa info@sba.com.ph. Again, that's info@sba.com.ph. And 9-ball again for the Pillars. 3-0.
Well, if anyone can start them off on the right track, it's their team captain, Kokoy Digos himself. And of course, just enjoying the ride as well. What a nice run here. Anyway, folks, we will be back after this quick break. Do not change that channel. Sharks Billiards Association will continue next. Well, 3-0 start for the Negros Occidental Pillars. Can the Quezon State Dragons find a way to stop them in their tracks? And of course, you can see the tandem there, John Lemuel Rebong and Dean Castronevo. By the way, thank you to Pilipinas Live for bringing the action of SBA to your subscribers via the Pilipinas Live app.
Panoorin mo, tinan mo. Nadagdagan yung konting shimmy ni Albert Espinola pagka tumitira.
O nga, no?
See?
He's feeling good. Look at that move.
The fire in his eyes. 9-ball! Oh!
Well, except for the cue ball going down, that was actually not a bad break.
I'm sorry, I was looking at the 9.
Yeah. I mean, good break had the cue ball not gone down. Sayang lang.
Yeah. O, yan na. Chance na para sa Quezon City Dragons to at least close in.
Yes.
Sa Pillars.
Nice shot there. And they're gonna...
2 to the side, no?
Yeah. Side looks right. How are you gonna get to the 3 though, since it's kind of down there, isn't it?
Contra. Top left.
Okay.
There you go. So they opted for the longer shot. At sabi nga ni Tito Plong Plong, Demosthenes Pulpul, shoutout daw sa kumparing niyang Kevin Magallanes and Carlo Magallanes ng Kaunlaran Taguig. Okay. There you go. Happy viewing to all of you. 4-7 combo coming up. Medyo awkward yung line ng ng kombinasyon na to.
Actually, yeah. Well, His best hope is make sure to at least get the cue ball down table far enough. There you go. That's not too bad, actually.
Bakit para lagi nabibiktima si Denmark lang static, no?
Oo nga eh. Well, maybe
is he really that electrifying?
Yes, maybe there's a certain energy around him, you know. He might, well, whatever it is about Denmark Castronevo, you still have to love his energy and his willingness to go take one for the team when he has to.
May sinabi dito yung executive producer natin. Ano mo sabi niya? May bago na moniker si Denmark. Electro Cutie.
Wow!
Palibasa lagi nakukuryente yung static. Cute pa rin siya. Pwede na rin.
Well,
there you go. First rack.
I think he will not care about the monikers as long as they win, right? Anyway, great performance there, though. And sabi nga ni Denmark, sige, muna na kayo. We'll be right here waiting for the next challenger. And again, Albert Espinola, unfortunate on that break, lost the cue ball, and that's why the Dragons were able to mount a little comeback here.
Okay, tingnan natin kung magtutuloy-tuloy na to para sa Quezon City Dragons, or will the Pillars stop them on the tracks again to claim victory. We'll be right back for more pool action right after this. Racks to 1. Quezon City Dragons versus the Negros Occidental Pillars. We're on day 4 of week number 9. And thank you to Don Benito's Filipino Delicacies na busog kami kahapon. Ay, nako po. Nakailang box pa tayo? 10, no?
Well, since we had the pichi-pichi last night, baka kasava cake naman tayo ngayon.
Ba, mali mo? Pareho.
Sure.
Okay.
Nice break.
May pumasok. Kalat na kalat ang bola.
Except for the one, it's actually pretty good.
Pwede itong nipisan to the upper left.
Mm-hmm.
If he can avoid that 8 to get possession for the 2, maybe he's already out of the woods.
That's true. Now, let's see. He's just making sure they're discussing a little strategy here.
And to Ron Mendoza ng Mapulang Lupa, Pandit Bulacan. Always watching on Signal sa Premier Sports. Ba? Take care daw tayo.
Yes. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. And of course, we appreciate you being there every night.
Talagang kinuha pa rin sa upper right ni Ramram.
Wow.
Napakatapang na tao.
Again, Ramram has no shortage of confidence sa mga ganyan tira. I've never seen him play conservatively. He always likes to roll the dice sa mga tira niya.
Isa lang ibig sabihin nun. He loves taking risks.
Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't matter if he fails or win or, get something out of it. What's life if you're not gonna take risks, diba?
Exactly. And again, he's showing exactly why he is one of the stronger players on this Quezon City roster.
Smooth. That was smooth.
The kind of execution that will make you say, "Yeah, I did that." Send it down table.
Nice. Huwag mo nang banggain yung kakampi mo, Denmark. Yung makakampi mo yan eh.
Teka. Ano ba to? American football ba to?
There you go. They're just down by 1. The Dragons made sure that the pillars were comfy.
Yes. And speaking of comfy, look at some of the shots here. What a brilliant shot on that one. And it was the Dragons all the way. We'll be right back, folks. The action continues here at SBA Season 1.
Alright, we're back here at the Sharks Arena and Sports Bar. Aba, ito, tatabla na yata ang Quezon City Dragons. Lamang na lang ng isang pillars.
Well, the Dragons are feeling confident, and if they can enjoy it just like we are here, well, we want to take, of course, Healthy Lemon, be healthy, choose Healthy Lemon. As I said, if they can just keep themselves on that composed and very focused approach, I'm very sure they're going to have a chance to win this match. Well,
Buti na lang, tinamaan ng uno yung cue ball.
Pero,
dahil kitang-kita papunta. Papunta na. Sa upper left corner.
Pero yun nga,
Yung
dry
alam,
break.
Benta.
So sabi nga ni Kokoy,
Okay.
Gabi naman.
You had your fair share of TV coverage. Kokoy, pinupuri pa lang kita. Nangyari.
Well, he had a good way to get to that too. The problem was he definitely overshot position.
By the way, Ali Gregorio Gonzalez, happy viewing to you, as well as to your boss, Owi Madrid.
Oh, lumabas pa, sayang. Wow.
Naigo. Waka igo atres.
Using the 4 and the 5, that is perfect.
Well,
That is perfect.
That is going to be a tough shot to escape from for Oliver Villafuerte. Kahit siya uy, medyo mahirap to
Mahirap nga to. It'll involve a lot of side spin on that cue ball and maybe go at least 2 rails.
Yeah. 2. Yeah, I would bet on at least 2. Yes.
Lots of left side spin. Oh, kahibla lang.
Wow.
Kahibla lang.
I mean, that was not a bad effort at all. He came so close.
Ganda na sana. But that safety ni Denmark,
Brilliant.
that was nasty.
That's the kind of safety that makes you wish, why am I here?
3 to the upper left corner, 4 and 5 obviously to the upper right.
Luma nagapak sa butas. Uy, 10 bilenets, oh. 10 balites. Baliwala. Maganda ang pakiramdam eh. Foundation.
6 to the lower right corner.
Let's see what Ram can do with this. If you just make sure to get it past. Very
Ganda
good.
ng pitik ngayon. Very match controlled.
Yes.
Very precise. And I think we're heading to a tied ball game here.
Yep.
Well, folks, bring out the popcorns and your drinks. We're going to be in for a long night, I guess.
Again, no better place to be than watching the action right here.
Tabla na!
And just like that, 3-0 becomes 3-all. What a performance by the Dragons.
Eto. Ngayon, kung sino ang managawa rito, most likely, baka makuha na nila ang victory.
Yeah.
Ngayon, tabla na tayo. Beautiful. Nasty safety by Denmark, resulting into a foul by Kokoy Gigos. And the rest is history for the Dragons. Magbabalik po kami for more pool action pagkaraan ng ilang paalala.
Laban sa 5 tuwing Lunes at Biyernes. Doubles match naman ang hatid tuwing Martes at Huwebes.
Pasok pa yata yung uno. Ayun na nga. Iyon na.
At mano-manong laban ng pambato ng mga kupunan ang mapapanood tuwing Miyerkules.
Jolo ang scoring.
Galing sa laro at sharking ang bibida sa kada laban. Ito ang SBA Season 1.
At nagbabalik po tayo dito sa Sharks Arena and Sports Bar kung saan po nagtatapat ang Negros Occidental Pillars at Quezon City Dragons at tabla po tayo 3-all.
Thank you so much to Tanduay Athletics for sponsoring the show. Again, ang Player of the Week natin makakakuha ng Tanduay gift pack valued at 2,000 pesos. Kasama dyan 4 bottles of Tanduay's finest.
Yes.
A stylish sports backpack from Tanduay.
Yes.
And a Tanduay cap.
Yes! Ay, sorry. Nice break.
Hindi tayo makakakuha niyan.
Ay,
Player of the Week lang.
sayang.
Well, even though it's a dry break,
Bago action.
wala naman tira sa uno.
Walang gimme. So, I'm guessing a push might be in order dito.
Yes. Uy, by the way, habang nag-iisip sila kung paano yung push out nila, direct from the ever beautiful Madam Dea Ong, shout out daw sa kanyang napakagwapong hubby na si Mr. Daryl Ong, and sa kanyang baby na si Arlan Ong, and also hello to Yaya Raquel. Happy
Yan.
viewing sa inyong lahat, at sana nag-enjoy po kayo.
Well, as they say, the family that watches SBA together stays together.
Tinginin.
Kahit may sharking,
Paano gagawin?
Pwede, again, start them young. Ganun lang yun.
parang mali yata yung advice na yan. Anyway, maybe try a two-railer. Pag nakuha sa ilalim yung uno,
Pwede,
tumama
pwede.
sa 9, baka mapunta sa side.
Has to be careful.
Grabe ka naman sa may stretch.
Oh.
Wait, he didn't hit it, right?
Na.
Ay, sabi ko na nga ba. Actually, it would have been better if he went 2 rails. I would have preferred the 2-rail approach.
Anyway, it's ball in hand for the Dragons. Opportunity now for them to take the lead.
And well, the balls are pretty much makeable at this point. They just have to stay focused. At syempre, yung dalawang to, si Denmark Castronuevo and John Limol Rebong, they are 2 men who have been known to take advantage of situations like this.
Ako meron sa'yo kwento.
Sige.
Yung Negros Occidental Pillars, 46 points na
Yes.
as of yesterday evening. Ang Manila MSW Mavericks, 52 points.
Right.
Pag nakuha ng Pillars itong last 2 days ng week na to, 46 plus 10, Kenneth P. Baruan, okay, 56. Hirap talaga ng math. So, nasa top 2 na sila.
Yes, that's right.
If the Mavericks fail to win
Ihirapan niya na
a game or a day next week, doon sa next na week na
If they get
sila,
swept, if they get swept,
if they
yes.
get swept, guess who? Kung sino nasa top 2? Negros Occidental Pillars.
Well, that's an interesting scenario.
Pero, again, the Mavericks are a team that you cannot count to be swept that much. Pero,
Yeah.
mahiwagang bilyar, sabi nga nila.
Oh. You're right. That is some very interesting scenarios there. And again, considering that this is a race for the finals, and only the top 2 teams get in, every point will count.
Eto na, lamang na ang Dragons. Dean Marcas Nuevo sinking the 9.
Yep.
Bakit mahabol doon si Rebong kina Jolo?
Ay, hindi. Baka may tatanungin sana siguro.
Anyway, take a look at this. Hindi lang tinamaan. Gusto niya nipisan para matago pa sa likod ng 9. Unfortunately, kahib lang mintis.
I would have preferred him going at least 2 rails. But anyway, we'll see if they can bounce back from that error right after this quick commercial break.
Dikdikan laban na. Kanina, lamang ang pillars ng 3. Ngayon, Quezon City Dragons na ang lamang ng isa. 4 racks to 3. Maybe we're in for a long night. Kaya bring out the Mulak Ensaymada.
Yes, please.
The best Ensaymada since 1993. Napiyan mo na ba si Onin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sabi ko na assorted price tayo, no? Assorted box.
Assorted pa rin.
Ayun.
Awit na yan.
Alright, here we go. Rebong to break. And it's rare to see Rebong smiling on the table. Oh boy, are the pillars in trouble?
We'll
Parang
find
si
out.
Panyaris din to eh.
Well, we'll find out in a moment, but definitely nothing down on the break.
Okay, maybe it's the Quezon City Dragons that are in trouble with this rack.
Let's see. I see a cluster over there. Is that the 8 and the... I'm not sure what that is. But anyway, yeah, it looks like the 8 and the 6. So let's see. Open shot on the 1. That means he can just bump this off the rail after knocking the 8-1 in. And should have the same pocket with the 2.
I think the 6 passes the 8 naman. So,
okay.
Pwede to. Wait, by the way, watching all the way from America's Playground. Ako po! Not a way to play.
Nope. That's a... well, that's
Aray,
that's definitely not what he wanted. Anyway, well, we're going back to that.
Watching all the way from Las Vegas. And finally, sabi daw niya, making the time to watch live is Jimmy Astorga.
Thank you so much.
Kalahin mo, mag-alas 5 pala na madaling araw doon.
Oh, nga pala, no? Yeah, it is early in the morning there.
So, well, better have your coffee ready, Jimmy. Okay, so the 6 definitely will pass the 8 towards the lower right corner. Pwedeng palapitin pa niya to. Konting ilalim kaliwa.
What's important is they just make sure that they don't put themselves in any odd situations here. Like you said, the 6 will pass the 8, so even a simple stun I think will be fine here.
Hinatak na lang. There you go. Hindi man lang gumalaw yung 8.
Avoided the 9.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Stun?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Tampal lang ng konti. 7 to the upper left corner.
I heard
wala
that.
Pang tira eh. Anong wala?
Ang tawag dyan, na may fake.
Oh my goodness. Albert Espinola.
Parang head fake yan eh.
And Dean Marcas Nuevo just casually cashing in the 8. And Ram sinking the 9. 2-rack lead by the Dragons. They're catching fire right now.
Yung pala yung ginagawa ni Ram. Hinahabol niya para i-save. Anyway, well, we expected a great match and so far we're seeing it. Again, here's the unfortunate scratch that turned things around.
Saklap ng scratch na yan.
Yes. Well, we will be right back to see if the Dragons can continue breathing fire after this quick break.
we are back. 2-rack lead by the Dragons. 5-3. Okay, so naghahabol na dito ang Pillars.
That's right.
Uy, Andy Sharks, thank you so much for sponsoring the beautiful tablecloth we're using on this beautiful, lovely Razenox table. Masayang-masaya si Aling Rason.
So let's see if Dean Marcus Tronuevo can keep his team on a winning run. There is 2 balls down. And will he get a shot on the 1?
Definitely.
Oh, yun. That's what he was looking for. Very nice break.
May tanong ako, kanina ba nag 3-0 tayo?
Oo, siyempre.
So, ibig sabihin, itong pares na to, 5 racks straight na?
Apparently, yes.
Oh my.
Because, well, may nagtatanong kasi kung nakakapaglaro daw si Panday eh.
Paano makakapaglaro? Sinosolo na nila Ramram.
In short, bakit mo tatanggalin ang nagpapanalong combination?
Exactly. John Denver Acuña naman, oh. Anyway, happy viewing to you, John Denver.
Yep.
Maganda naman yung tanong mo. It's just that, nag-e-enjoy yung dalawa, yung magkapares eh. Si Bad Boy, Dean Marcus Tronuevo, at si Rambo, John Limuel Rebong, na nagbunyag ng moniker ko sa lugar namin dito sa arena. Ay, nako po.
Well,
Hindi ko broadcast live.
Well, pagbigyan na natin. I mean, he's just having fun.
Yeah, he's making fun of me, definitely. 5. Ayan na. Simula na ang asaran.
Well,
Simula na ang alaskahan.
ang tanong lang kung kailan magsisimula yan. Ngayon na lang nagsimula. I like it.
At sa mga hindi pa rin makakuha ng concept ng sharking dito sa SBA, isa lang sasabihin namin sa inyo, hashtag, bawal ang iyakin. And definitely, it's gonna bring a little bit of tears to the eyes of the Pillars.
Oh, look at that.
Once this 9-ball goes down, because they're gonna be down by half as much of the Dragons score right now.
And that's 6 consecutive racks so far. They've been rolling their way through this match.
At habang nag-i-scout sa Facebook si Emong Valenzuela, Mark E.J. Cunanan, at sinasabi ni Dana Brida na dumali na ang trash talk. Well, wala pa yan sa level 1, yung trash talk na yan.
Oy, he should be here pag talagang di kita ng laban. Then the trash talk becomes a whole new thing. Iba talaga.
Anyway, magtutuloy-tuloy pa kaya to para sa Dragons? Or can the Pillars respond? And they need to as early as now. Magbabalik po kami.
And the action is back. It's getting furious and wild here at the Sharks Billiards Association. At syempre po, ang Quezon City Dragons, 6 straight racks. What a hot run. Thank you, by the way, to Signal for bringing the action here. To all of your subscribers, you can watch us on One Sports and One Sports Plus if you have a Signal subscription.
Punta na rin kayo rito sa Sharks Arena Sports Bar, 234 Tomas Morato, Quezon City. Wala pong entrance fee, wala pong bayad ng parking. All you need to do is maybe bring something for food and drinks habang nanonood ng action dito.
Yeah.
And maybe dala na rin kayo ng sariling yung tako. Laro kayo.
And
habang nakikipagbasagan.
Pwede. Speaking of which, drive break and an open shot on the 1. Kanino to papabor?
Ay. Pero may tira sa 1.
Yeah.
Sa 2, of course. Get in position for the 4?
That's gonna be the tough one. Well, 2 to go in the same pocket, definitely.
Wow, smooth.
Delicately executed and very well done. And right now, the Black Eagle, the bird of prey, trying to figure out the best way to get position for that 4 after getting this 3.
Sabi nga ni Joy Panesa, galingan daw yung pinsan niya si Dean Mark, wag daw mapikon. Abay, ang alam ko hindi naman napipikon si Dean Mark eh. He's actually using yung sharking sa kanya as fuel to do the best that he can on the table.
It's his motivation.
Yeah.
Now, let's see.
Maybe a safety here.
Yeah, he knocked it free but not enough. Yun ang naging problema dito.
Okay, so he opted to go for distance between the cue ball and the 4. Not bad. Not bad. But this is something that can be countered.
Yeah.
Using the 5 and the 9 as cover. Oh my.
Oh, this looks good.
My.
This looks good.
Wow.
Oh,
my goodness.
did you see how it rolled back to that position? Did you see that? Wow.
How can they be so good? Well, obvious naman.
We know they're good.
But hours and hours of practice and tons of determination.
Ay, why?
But he's left the 4 open.
So basically, hindi bumanda, and that's gonna be a foul.
Yeah.
Again, rail after contact.
Yep, that's a standard rule. So now it's going to be a chance for him to steal this rack and go up to 7 consecutive racks from their end.
Dean Mark Castronuevo and Ram, sabi nila to sa mga ka-teammates sila, chill. We got it covered.
Mukhang covered na covered nga actually eh.
Di naman ganun kalapat si Dean Mark. Grabe ka.
Hindi ganun classic
Hindi
cover.
ba ganun cover? Okay.
I mean, they're giving their team what the needed momentum here.
Exactly.
At syempre,
Medyo nabitin pa itong prepare na to. Pero kaya to. Kaya naman to sa upper left. Ninipisan na lang niya.
let it go off the rail and then go back towards the 8.
Yes, sir.
Ayun
There you go.
Ayan. Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Now, Ram would just have to go for a bit of a reach.
Oh, no! Wow, what a time.
What?
We didn't expect that, folks. Who would have known it would go that way?
At sabi ni Balbon, thank you for your holiday gift. Oh my goodness, stopping that rampage of this duo.
That's right.
Ni Ram at ni Ron DMC. What exactly happened there? I mean, I just can't explain it.
Well,
anyway, ganun talaga ang bilyar.
let's see it again. Again, very unfortunate. Saktong-sakto lang sa pocket. And we'll be back for more. Don't go away.
After that unexplainable, well, not really unexplainable, but unbelievable scratch by Ram. Kaya balik na tayo. 6 racks to 4 still. Dragons leading.
And by the way, thank you to Pilipinas Live for bringing the action of SBA to all of your subscribers via the Pilipinas Live app.
Natiin siguro yung low left English nun. Ni
Ah,
Ram.
that-
Kaya
okay.
naging matulis yung angle ng baba.
Yeah, I guess that might have explained it.
Ooh! Buti nila may pumasok pa rin.
Yep, they needed that.
Bigla nag-photobomb yung 4. Papunta na sa side yung 9 eh.
Well, still a good layout though. I mean, except maybe for that cluster there.
Ay guys, nga pala, sa lahat ng nanonood sa YouTube and sa Facebook, may tanong kami ni Great White Shark. Sino ang gusto nyo magharap sa finals sa December 16? Ano-ano mga teams ang gusto nyo magharap dyan? Comment nyo yan. Lagay nyo hashtag SharkOut and then yung dalawang teams ang gusto nyo magharap sa finals. Okay? Hihintayin namin yung mga sagot nyo.
Oh, yes.
This is gonna be a safety. Using the 2 as a blocker. Ooh.
Oh, okay. That was a little awkward, but okay.
Akala ko... teka. Kung di siguro nakaharang yung 8 na yan, baka habulin to ni Balbon. Pero, what are you gonna do here, Balbon? Ay, lumabas. Ay, nako po, lumabas. Nakaharang ba yung 9?
Yun nga, I wanna see if we can get another angle on that. Mukhang mukhang kita naman ni Panday.
Oh no, he's gonna go for a bank here. Triplete ang gusto. Ayaw ng doblete.
Well, for once, even Panday makes himself laugh.
O ito, meron na tayong unang sagot. From Jay Lasala, ang gusto niya magkita sa finals. The Negros Occidental Pillars at ang Taguig Stallions.
Well, that's an interesting match.
O si Silver Lacerna naman sa YouTube. The Manila MSW Mavericks at ang QC Dragons.
Aba.
Kalay mo.
That's gonna be so interesting to
At
watch.
sabi nga ni Jed Lahara, uy, huwag mong baguhin yung hashtag namin. Bawal ang crybaby.
Ay, teka.
Pwede.
Bawal ang crybaby?
Pwede.
Ngayon ka lang narinig yan, Pwede.
Anyway. Naku po, napalakas yan. Medyo napalakas yan. Makeable still. Makeable.
And well, fortunately for the tandem of the Pambansang Billarista and the Blacksmith, at least they're starting to get that momentum back just a bit. Let's see if they can get it all the way.
Ganda naman.
Wow. That's the Panday touch. Wow.
Sabi ni Jay Panesa, si DMC at si Sagipid. So, Dragons and Stallions.
Pwede. Yes.
Mas gwapo naman yata daw si DMC kaysa Sagipid. Sabi ng iba,
Sabi ng iba?
Ayoko mag-comment dyan. Ay, naku! Teka! Oh! Ay, naku! Romail!
Teka. Hindi lang pambansang Billarista, pambansang magician pa.
Oh my goodness.
Kahit si Panday, hindi na makatigil sa katawa.
Si Panday, di. Ay, naku po. Bigay hilig ang tawa. Hindi mo maniwala.
Well, I think we're gonna see that again, right? We're gonna see that again. But in the meantime...
Beautiful bank by Panday. Di pala triplete.
Oo.
By Panday. Giving them a good prepare for the 4. Going for that 9.
And we'll be right back to see
goodness.
this again. We'll be back.
Ay, naku po, Romail Morta. Ayaw mo sa ibabaw, gusto mo sa ilalim yung 9 ball. Too much drama, but it's good for the game.
But anyway, thank you to Don Benito, Supian Dalcasis. Well, I'm in the mood for some cassava cake tonight, so let's go have some of that. Nice break by Jericho, but I don't think he got the ball down.
Wala nga.
And ako,
Wala.
si Aling Rason, nagiging ano na naman. Nagmisumpong na naman si Aling Rason.
Eto, Chester Umali Aranda sabi niya, gusto niya maganap sa finals, the Mavericks and the Pillars.
Uy.
Si Box Sampay din, ganun din, Mavericks and Pillars. Bakalain mo.
Well, I'm not surprised that the Pillars have such a good fan following right now. I mean, they have some of the most animated people, team members on their team. And look at that safety. Wow.
What's that description again? One of the most
Colorful and playful, I would think.
colorful and playful?
Yes.
All understatement.
Aha. And speaking of understatement, well, this guy, Romael Morta, is going to have to
Lusot ang hindi.
really come up with an escape plan here.
Iwasan lang 9.
Ooh.
That was actually pretty good, but will he leave the 1-9?
Albert Espinola
Kombinasyonin na.
being tempted to take the 1-9 combo, but if I were him,
Might
I'll
not-
let him decide.
Yeah. I mean, he can go for it, but if it's for me, I'd probably play something else instead.
Igo lang ba? Igo lang.
Is he going for the combo?
Oh, he just might be. He just might be.
Oh!
Well,
Nicely done by the Black Carabao.
look at him go. Look at him go. Ay, look at him go.
At para ang 9 ball na yan ay para doon sa driver ng tricycle namin na si Jojo Ricardo nanonood.
Ayun naman pala eh. Oh, kamusta si Jojo? Nice. Out here. Wow. Again, good escape on the 1, but then Albert Espinola said, hold up. Let me do something with this. And yeah, I guess we'll be back in just a moment, so stay tuned.
After that beautiful 1-9 combo by Albert Espinola sa previous rack, kaya na ba itong ituloy-tuloy ng Pillars kasi they're still trailing by 2 racks.
Oh, yes. By the way, thank you to Healthy Lemon. Be healthy. Choose Healthy Lemon, the perfect refreshment to go with some either Mulak Santa Amanda or the Don Benitos kasama case and Pichi Pichi.
Kala ko Tanduay. Okay, okay, there you go.
Well,
Kokoy Digos to break. Pakitingnan kung may crack na yung uno na yan.
oo nga eh.
Sa lakas ng break na itong taong to.
Look at that. Again!
My goodness! Kokoy Villafuerte rubbing it in the faces
Well,
of Ram and Alexis Ferrer.
lightning just struck twice for Batman. And look at this. Oliver Villafuerte knocking down his second golden break of the match.
The Batman doesn't just rule Gotham, he also rules the arena. Sabi nga ni Makmak Tanyato, panday at edgy daw magharap sa finals. Stallions and the Quezon City Dragons. Unfortunately, ayun, pinaupo nila yung Quezon City Dragons and they're just trailing by 1 rack.
We'll be back after this.
Isa na lang ang inahabol dito ng Pillars. They are just trailing by 1, 6-7. And that golden break by Batman for Kokoy Digos, that was beautiful.
By the way, we want to thank Tanduay Athletics for sponsoring today's match. And of course, each week our Player of the Week will score an exclusive Tanduay gift pack valued at 2,000 pesos. And they're going to receive the following: 4 bottles of Tanduay's finest, a stylish Tanduay sports backpack, and a Tanduay cap.
Unfortunately, wala tayong makukuha dyan. Anyway.
Well, there are players who've deservingly won this. We saw Tito Edgy do it, and we saw Jonas get his as well.
They were able to get the blue 2 down. They can see the 1.
Yes, they can.
They can try to take it to the lower left corner.
Take the 3 to the top right, I think. Okay.
By the way, si Luis Abelching naman sa YouTube,
Sabi niya?
gusto niya Stallions and Dragons.
So, Taguig versus QC. Pwede,
Yep.
pwede. I would not be surprised. Again, all good matchups, to be honest. Pero syempre, I'm seeing a lot of votes leaning towards
The Stallions?
the Stallions. Yeah.
Yeah.
A very strong team.
They lost control of the cue ball here.
Uh-huh.
And I guess they're gonna sort out for a safety.
Yeah, it will make sense. Dapat safety to para hindi mabigyan ng opportunity ang kabilang team. Can he hide it?
Oh my goodness, Albert. Oh my goodness.
Ayan. That's a Nuno Espinola special right there.
Nagreklamo pa si Albert, di daw masyadong dikit. My goodness, Albert. Ano pa ba?
He's a perfectionist. He's a perfectionist.
Uh-oh.
And
Cue
unfortunately,
ball! Naku,
Uy.
pumuntik na.
akala namin repeat performance. Woo.
At habang nagtatawanan dito, yung mga production crew namin, hindi ko alam kung bakit. Kasi nga muntik nga ma-scratch.
Yeah, I mean, it was, again, we thought for a moment it was gonna scratch.
Yeah.
Kahit ako rin, teka. Okay.
Oh, by the way, Boss Bimbo, I would like to ask for your permission. Happy viewing sa aming technical director na si Hiro Yuki Onisa at sa aming OBS switcher na si #Gwenemicheng Mark Mesa. At hindi namin makakalimutan yung pinaka-pogi dito sa production team, sa technical crew. Si Kenji Lapitan,
Ayun.
aka Aze Kalye.
That's an expression right there. Pwede.
F4 yan.
Aha.
Okay, so ito medyo natago. He's gonna make the cue ball swerve. Lots of left spin.
Ang ganda. Almost a scratch, but
Benta nga lang.
it's still a good effort, though.
Yep.
The fact that he perfectly swerved around the ball and managed to avoid what could have been a foul.
And Dean Mark Castelnuevo back on the table. This time is with Jericho Banyares. Suave, no?
Oo.
Sobrang suave.
Again, you could watch Jericho Banyares all day long and not be bored in the least.
Ito. Kung nanonood pa si Jay Ryder, Jay Francis Cruz. Ito siguro either force follow o todo hatak, mababa yung cue ball sa 8.
Kahit dyan na lang yan sa pagkalimang konti
Hinatak niya. Opted for a longer shot on the 8.
Pero at least kita yung 8.
Kitang-kita diretso.
Dyan na yan.
Actually, there's a slight angle, so will you try to just draw this back and maybe bump against that 9 and see how that goes? Oh, that's
Tinaplisan
not.
lang. Tinaplisan.
Pwede na.
A little bit of kiss. Just a 9 and Banyares calmly sinking the 9. They're now up again by 3 or 2. I'm sorry.
Yes, that's right.
8-6.
Well, that's exactly why you have Jericho Banyares playing the leader's role here. And as we said, great shots like that happening, but in the end, only one team could win this one, and it was the Dragons.
Nahagip ba ng replay yung pagsayaw ni Jericho? Anyway,
I did.
we'll be back for more after this. Racks to 6. The Dragons are still in the lead. They're gonna be breaking on rack number 15. Aba, teka. Marami pala naglalaro doon, no, sa billiard hall.
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay. Uy, masarap din to kasama habang naglalaro ng bilyar. Mulak Ensaymada.
The best ensaymada in town since 1993.
And Run DMC to break. Here we go.
Well, there's a break. Oh, I thought the 9 was going down, but instead...
Mamili ka, Golden Goose o Golden Pato?
2 words. Neither.
Neither?
Neither.
Bakit?
Kasi it's still the same meaning.
Okay. Anyway.
But yeah.
Oh, ito naman para sa mga viewers namin sa live stream namin sa Facebook and YouTube. Give us your top 3 choices for the first ever most valuable player ng SBA.
Yeah, Season 1 MVP.
Yep. Oh, huwag niyo kalimutan yung hashtag SharkOut, ha? Oh, hintayin namin yan. Okay, 1 to the upper left corner. He's gonna draw this cue ball. So obviously, yung 3.
Yep.
Sa lower left.
Not much problem there.
Wala na dapat problema to. Kalat na kalat yung bola eh.
Actually. I mean, if they make a mistake here, that's gonna be on them.
Medyo nabitin lang. Would have wanted na medyo umangat pa.
Yeah.
Sa kalahati ng mesa yung cue ball. But I guess they're just gonna make that. They're just gonna draw this cue ball back a bit. Just go for a longer shot. Pinaikot pa rin. Beautiful.
Nicely done. Using 2 rails to get that position.
At sabi nga ni Joe Pau, kamusta ka na? Si Jose Hain, sarap manood habang gumagawa ng siopaw.
At mas masarap yan kapag nagpadala ka sa amin ng sobrang sarap na siopaw niyan.
Asado ako ah. Okay, so 7 to the side pocket. And 8 to the upper right corner. Kung medyo diretso to, hatakin na lang niya pababa sa bottom rail. Alright.
Para labubo.
Let's see. We'll draw and looks good right here.
The pair of Galve and Aspuria. Giving the Pillars their 7th rack of this match. At sabi nga ni... wala bigla yung comment na yan. Anyway.
Again, if you want to share your comment on who you think will be the MVP of the inaugural season of the Sharks Billiards Association, share nyo lang dito on social media. Anyway, we'll be right back for more. Don't change that channel.
Season 1 Week 9 Face Off. The race to the finals is in full throttle as the elimination round edges towards its finale. At ang puzzle sa top 2 team standings unti-unti na ring nabubuo. Next week, magbabakbakan ang Quezon City Dragons versus Negros Occidental Pillars. With the Mavericks already sitting strong in second place matapos kunin ang Week 8 weekly series, ang Pillars naman will need an all-out effort para sa inaasam na final slot. Pero buhay pa rin naman ang pag-asa ng Quezon City Dragons as they push for a final surge in the standings. Don't miss the electrifying matchup. Watch it live on SBA's Facebook and YouTube channel. Signal, One Sports Plus, and the Pilipinas Live app.
Nagbabalik po kami dito sa Sharks Arena Sports Bar. 8 to 7. Day 4 of week number 9. And thank you again to Andy Sharks for sponsoring the tablecloth we're using dito sa mesa ni Aling Rason.
Well,
Ang Rasonox.
that's right. Well, it's time now for the Pillars to put up a good break, and let's hope that they can pull this off. Nice break, but ball down? No. No ball down.
Sa isang bola lang, mga kaibigan ko.
O ito, may sumagot na. Hashtag Sharkout from Silver Lacerna. Ang gusto niyo daw mag-MVP, yung number 1 overall draft natin, draft pick natin, na si Jericho Banyares.
Pwede, pwede.
Eh yung iba, sino? Sino gusto niyo maging MVP? Bigyan niyo kami ng top 3 choices niyo. Okay, 2 to the side pocket.
And well, if they want an opportunity to rebuild that lead, eto na yun.
Low left English.
Oh, wait a second. What happened there?
What happened?
Wow, that was... I'm sorry, but I'm actually seeing shades of what happened last night in that one.
Ganyan na ganyan halos, no?
Yeah.
And I was about to greet the coach of the Quezon City Dragons who's watching over on Facebook right now. He's really just taking care of something
Some important business. Yes.
And I think medyo nag-cringe siya doon.
Ooh,
Dahil sa minti sa dos.
almost. Almost got in, actually.
Yeah, dual purpose.
Yeah, very nice. And now, the Dragons are in a situation where they have to get out of this one.
Just create the distance between the two and the cue ball. Ay, grabe naman yun. Ay, grabe yun! Aray!
Well, on the bright side, no easy shot on the two, even if they have ball in hand. But they could.
Napakamot na lang doon si Alexis Ferrer.
But you know what? They could go fishing.
Big shout out. Happy viewing to our boss Perry Mariano, watching over on Facebook. What's up, boss? Hope you're doing okay. Okay, creating distance. Tapos haharang pa yung iba. How nasty this is.
Wow. That was precise. Very precise. And Alexis Ferrer sensing a tough situation here, so he's gonna have to get to that two with at least a two-rail kick.
Sabi nga ni Den Domingo, ang kanyang mga choices for MVP, si Tito Edgy, Jonas Magpantay, at si Tito Whitey or Tito Plongplong.
Pwede.
Si Luisa Belching naman, si Jolo, Banyares, and Tito Edgy.
Pwede rin.
Pero sabi ni Joy Panesa, si Sagipit daw kasi cute.
Well,
MVP sa cuteness.
oh, look at that safety. Wow.
Napaka-cute din ang safety na to.
Sobra. And look at how are you gonna get out of this. That's a brilliant play.
Kung pwede pa naman using the top rail. Oh, they're still aiming for the left side rail. Okay, let's see. Oh.
Wow, so close.
Di pa rin to madali dahil... okay. So they're seeing daylight para sa sais. Pwede pa rin nila kunin to. Ayun mo pala. Lusot na lusot naman pala yung sais eh.
Oh, yeah. So, 6 balls an option, definitely.
Wala naman palang problema rito sa mesa na to. I guess, pag may error sila sa positional playmaking nila sa cue ball, doon na lang.
Oh, that's it, yeah. Yung tawag nga nating unforced error, ika nga.
Galve, 3 to the lower left corner. O eto, Boss Bimbo, pagbigyan mo sana ako dito sa survey na to. Sa mga nanonood sa aming live stream sa Facebook and YouTube. O, sino mas gwapo? Si Romael Morta o si Dean Castronuevo? O, pili na kayo. Pili na kayo. O. Kasi, papakita ko yung resulta ng live chat mamaya sa kanila.
Go lang. I like to hear it too.
At doon sa mga boboto para kay Mark Mesa, bahala kayo. 5 to the lower left. Bottom rail. Textbook.
Yeah, nice. Nicely done. So the 7, just gonna have to let it go that way, that direction. Oh, look at this.
Kahit stop ball na lang to, stun, they'll take the 8 to the side. Maybe a bit of draw. Pretty much elementary for these two. Ba? Papasunurin pa? Okay. Gusto niya doon sa kabila.
Oh, sabi naman niya, there's another side pocket anyway.
Sabi ni Janet Carino, pogi si Romel Morta. Siyempre, lamang na lamang. Aba. Pero sabi ni Galve, okay, guwapo sila, but I'm gonna sink the 9.
Great performance there. And now, it's deadlocked at 8 racks apiece. What was looking like a lopsided match has now become a fight with just 5 racks remaining for both teams. Anyway, we will be right back. Don't go away because the action continues only here at the Sharks Billiards Association.
Tabla na ba tayo, Kanon?
Yep.
Tabla na tayo.
Looks like we are indeed tied, and the thing is, one team has to win, but who will it be?
Thank you so much, Signal, for broadcasting our matches through One Sports and One Sports Plus live. Will it be the combo of Galve and Aspuria leading the Pillars to victory? Or will the combo of Rebong and Banyares say otherwise? Okay, may pumasok, no? May pumasok.
Meron pumasok naman, so it's a chance for these Pillars to keep the momentum on their side. And they did exactly that.
Okay, so 2 to the lower right corner. Cue ball will bounce off the lower right side rail. Crossing the half-point mark of that table to take the 3 to the lower left corner. So, semi-ilalim na. Opo, malugpa. Ang cue ball.
Oh! That was disaster there for a moment, but on the bright side, look at where he ended up for that 3.
Medyo nabitin to, pero pwede na rin. Again, off the lower right side rail. They're gonna take the 5 to the side. There you go. So maybe a bit of right side English. Ba? Medyo iniilalim pa. Around 5 o'clock. Nicely done.
And well, that's an efficient partnership right there. And right now, John Algalve looking at the 6 and trying to set his partner for the 7.
Same pocket for the 9 to get back the lead that they lost earlier. Up by 1. 9 racks to 8 are the Pillars.
And it's the Dragons who now have to scramble with a new strategy. Let's see what they can do here. And by the way, of course, we also want to greet Mr. Joel Calzado. Thank you for watching as well. And what's T-Mark doing watching as well?
Tinitingnan niya yata yung survey.
Siguro nga. Anyway, we'll be back, folks. Don't go away. The Sharks Billiards Association continues after this. Well, if things are just getting intense, you haven't seen anything yet because we are winding down this match, and a blockbuster match it is. Thanks, by the way, to Pilipinas Live for bringing the action to all for your subscribers via the Pilipinas Live app. And we'd like to remind everybody that this game is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusement Board. Nice break. Wait, is he gonna get a ball?
Nope.
Oh!
Nope.
So close.
Pero walang tira sa uno. Well, at least for a straightaway pocket. Pero kita yung pisngi.
Right. Okay.
Uy, yung OG Sharkinatic natin na si Noel Gonzalez. Happy viewing to you.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
Roderick!
Oh, he went for it.
Ano raw? Oh my.
Wow.
Oh my.
What did we just hear?
Ayokong ulitin on air.
Oh yeah, but yeah. Sometimes even I don't always believe what I'm hearing either. But then again, it's the nature of the sport.
Asaran lang, hindi to personalan.
There's a shot. Let's see.
Nadikit pa sa 7, pero kaya pa rin to.
Yeah.
Di mo ba abot yan? Di mo abot? Daily abot, dako ng lawas.
Alright, it's got a wide open shot here.
6 to the upper left corner. Off the top rail. 7 goes to the lower right corner.
Yakis.
Ikaw, saan ang gusto mo? Side pocket o upper left yung 8?
I might be for upper left, but you know, the side sounds like a good option as well.
Uy, buntik pa sumabit. Ano ba yan? Tabla na naman tayo, Canon.
Yeah, that's right. Make it 9-all in favor of both teams here because that's why we're gonna go down to a race to 4, right?
Yep. O si Michelle Sanglita na gusto naman niya maging MVP, si Oliver Villafuerte, si Kokoy Digos.
Exactly.
Pwede.
Isa ring matindi yan eh. And by the way, we'll be right back to see how Rack 19 out.
Laban sa 5 tuwing Lunes at Biyernes. Doubles match naman ang hatid tuwing Martes at Huwebes.
Pasok pa yata yung uno. Ayun na nga. Iyon na.
At mano-manong laban ng pambato ng mga kupunan ang mapapanood tuwing Miyerkules.
Jolo Aspuro.
Galing sa laro at sharking ang bibida sa kada laban. Ito ang SBA Season 1.
Sino ang unang aalagwa rito dahil tabla na naman po tayo. 9 racks all. Ang Dragons ba o ang Pillars? Well, tingnan natin. Uy, Don Benitos, Filipino Delicacies kasama Cake and Pichi Pichi. Oo nga pala, if you would like to be a sponsor of SBA, email nyo lang kami sa info@sba.com.ph. May pumasok ba? Oo nga, meron.
Meron.
Morato.
And look at the action he got on that 9.
Siyempre, hindi naman tatamaan yan dos.
From the spot all the way near the upper left corner. Yung 9.
Yep. Again, very nice spread out layout here. Too bad that the 1 is going to have to be a tough shot.
Ikaw ba kukunin mo na to sa, sa crossbank?
I
Or are you gonna go for safety?
I go for the crossbank.
Okay.
But of course, Alexis Ferrer might have a different strategy in mind.
Oh, by the way, kay Janet Carino, thank you so much for watching. At salamat sa inyong feedback. We appreciate it. And let's see if he's gonna go for the safety or the crossbank. He went for the bank. Beautiful.
Wow, that went down very nicely.
Pero mahirap pa rin to.
But at least it's makeable.
Yeah.
Just has to buckle down and make sure he gets this right.
Si Bing Caminati Garcia naman na gusto niya maging tawag dito? MVP. Si Kokoy. Wow. Run DMC.
Wait,
That was a shot.
Did I see one of the balls actually leave the table from the bottom and scurry across that way though?
That is true.
Well.
So kita yung tres. Medyo awkward lang yung angle tsaka distance. Safety to siguro. Ang hirap ilaban nito. Kaya nakalawit.
Ooh! Uh-oh.
Benta yan sa side.
Yeah, it's a gimme.
Tapos konting kontra lang. Prepare ka na para sa 4. Binagsakan lang. Oh my.
Very nice, but that's a long, long shot. He's going to have on the 5 later, so he has to take care of this 4 to make sure he cuts down the distance and gets good position.
Five to the lower left corner. Medyo straight siya rito ha. Pahatakin nyo na lang to. Take the 6 to the left side pocket. There you go. Semi-ilalim.
Yep, pwede.
Sa east, sa side. Ang ganda. Ang ganda.
This looks good. This looks perfect. Wow. That is beautiful.
And you can already list this as a win for this rack for the pillars. Again, barring any unforeseen errors. Uy, umalog na naman. Okay, Tigos talaga nang hilig mag magpa-scramble nung Mebe.
Nako. Well, Kokoy Digos likes it with a lot of intensity. And after what happened with that one, he's just they are up again by 1 rack. Well, anyway, we will be right back for rack number 20, and we'll see if it can be tied up again or if the lead's gonna go up.
Trick shots ba ang hanap nyo?
Triplete ba? Mukhang papasok na.
Golden break na talagang panalo.
Is the ball gonna go down?
Sanay ka ba sa sharking? Tatawanan mo lang ba o sasayawan ng iyong kalaban? Playing pool will never be the same again. Watch SBA from Mondays to Friday. Take your shot here on Sharks Billiards Association.
Canon, so 10-9 na ng mga pillars.
That's right.
Sa tingin mo ba makakatabla pa ang Dragons?
Well, again, in this kind of competition, never say never is what is the best saying. At salamat po pala sa Healthy Lemon, Be Healthy, Choose Healthy Lemon.
Parang ganun ang trend natin ngayon no? Lalamang yung isa, tatabla. Lalamang yung isa, tatabla. Sabi ko na nga pa we're in for a long night.
Yes.
So, yung mga nanonood po sa kanilang mga bahay, o kung naman kayo nanonood, sana may dala kayong popcorn, pagkain, chichirya, at drinks.
Siyempre naman, that would be so good.
Yung 1 pumasok, hindi nila kita yung 2. Kita ba?
Well, let's see.
Baka kita ng konti yung pising niya.
Baka nga. Oh, looks like that's the all he can see.
Mukhang kita nga yata.
Well, he might want to swerve it around, see if he can get the result.
Lots of left. Spin on that cue ball. Kita naman pala.
Wow!
Iwasan pa.
And
ang
look
scratch.
at this. Look at this. Is that the 3-9 I'm seeing possibly?
Pwede. Pero medyo angat kasi yung 7 Baka hindi pwede yung 3-9 combo.
Okay, I see it.
And getting a cut towards the lower right corner for that 3. Well, based on the angle that we're looking at, parang hirap din Maybe a safety is in order. Maybe.
That could work too. But, the carom also, he was looking at it. Oh no, but he still left it close to that pocket.
Ang hirap dun, carom na yun.
Yes.
Reason why I didn't mention it. Kasi parang hindi pabor yung angulo for the carom.
I mean, look at what happened here.
Uy, Ed Prado, happy viewing to you over on YouTube. Still watching from Buruanga, Aklan.
Let's see if he gets that safety. Nicely done. So he gets the 7 to play blocker.
How will the Black Carabao respond? Maybe a kick to the upper left side rail?
Yeah, I think
so. Maybe 2 rails, including the top rail.
I agree. I think he'll need at least 2 rails just to be safe.
Wait, he's going the other way around. Okay. Lots of left side spin. Okay, and will he get safe? I'll take it.
Yeah.
Pwede na yan.
I mean, even if he sees daylight in between that, how are you gonna make sure that you can pocket that from that angle?
Or get a good safety. Wait, so hindi available yung pagitan ng 4-6?
Apparently, no.
He's looking at a bottom rail kick.
Elemento, Luzon!
Oh, he missed it.
Dumaan sa pagitan ng tres at ng left side rail.
And he did a big favor by moving that 6 out of the way. Because now the table is almost wide open right here.
At eto, if the Pillars win this rack, they'll be up by 2. They'll be at 11. Sabi nga natin, ang unang kumurap dito sa SBA, malamang tibag. Okay.
So right now, let's see if the team can keep it going here. Because right now, the Dragons are just hoping they make a mistake.
Ganda ng sandal dun ni Jericho Banyares. Well, he can't.
Sobrang relax.
Wala siya magagawa. I mean, the Pillars are really playing good right now. Seems like they're able to match the intensity and the determination that the Pillars are, you know, that the Dragons are showing.
Oh, naman.
Well, can't help but just say, oh yeah, they're just playing good.
Well, this 9 is going to give them an even bigger lead. Make that a 2-rack lead. And we will see if the Pillars can get to the finish line first because they're only a rack away from the hill. We're going to find that out in just a bit. Again, it started with this foul.
Pagitan pa ng left side rail, tsaka tres lang dumaan yung cue ball.
Yun nga rin eh.
And the rest is history for the Pillars taking that rack. Get back to more full action right after this.
All right, it's starting to get even more tense. The score is 11-9, and it's the Pillars who are towering over the Dragons right now, but that doesn't mean they're out of this match. And by the way, thank you to Tanduay Athletics. So each week, the Player of the Week will receiving a special gift pack from Tanduay worth 2,000 pesos, and of course, it includes the following. You're gonna get 4 bottles of Tanduay's Finest, an exclusive backpack, and an exclusive cap. So who will it be? Find out this week, as we're going to be awarding that to the next player who proves themselves the best. And speaking of the best, are they on the hill? Yes, they are.
Albert Espinola sinking that 9 off the break, and they are now on the hill.
Wow, I think he heard 4 bottles of Tanduay's Finest, and he said, wait, where are the bottles?
My goodness. Nuno!
One at a time. Let's see that again. Sumunod talaga. Wow.
Can they close it out on the next rack? That would be the question. Or can the Dragons still breathe fire? We'll find out when we get back. Bawal daw maingay kapag tumitira.
Bawal daw gulatin ng player in action.
Hindi man maririnig ng kalaban natin. Iisip.
Bawal din daw makipag-sharking habang may nasa laban.
Ngayon, lahat yan pwede na.
Dahil dito, palakasan ng tip-tip at bawal ang iyakin.
Pikon lang ang talo.
Dapat sports lang.
Dahil ibang pilyar
Sa Sharks Billiards Association.
Anong bawal-bawal?
Tira!
5 laban sa 5 tuwing Lunes at Biyernes. Doubles match naman ang hatid tuwing Martes at Huwebes.
Pasok pa yata yung uno. Ayun na nga. Yun na.
At mano-manong laban ng pambato ng mga kupunan ang mapapanood tuwing Miyerkules.
Jolo Aspuro.
Galing sa laro at sharking ang bibida sa kada laban. Ito ang SBA Season 1.
O eto pag nanalo na ang Negros Occidental Pillars sa gabing ito, they'll be winning this weekly series. And if they also win
Yun.
the next day, the following day, the last day of this week, they'll be very close to the Mavericks.
Oh, that's true. And by the way, thank you to Mulak Ensaymada, the best ensaymada in town since 1993. And don't worry, I told Onin to reserve 10 boxes of the assorted glory.
Actually, if they win this evening and tomorrow evenings, they'll be on the second spot of the team standings. At kawawa na naman ang yellow one. Ref, pakitingnan nga, baka may crack na yung uno na yan.
Ilabas mo na yung spare set kung kailangan. Nako. What a break there.
Halos lumipad, palabas sa mesa yung uno.
Si Kokoy kasi mahilig yan sa mga unauthorized takeoff eh.
Pero ito I think Banyares is looking at a possible kick off the upper right side rail.
Yeah.
And then baka, no. Is that looking at a possible... Okay, he went for the push.
Yep.
What is he gonna do here?
Well, the question is, give it back or take it. And Nuno feeling confident. I think he's giving the idea he wants to go for it.
Yun nga, pagka-kick, 1-9 combo off the kick. I think the Banyares was tempting Nuno to go for it. Ooh! May hawig may hawig. Pero benta yung uno. Sayang, sabi ni Spinola, sayang.
Yeah. Well, I guess, again, they can go aggressive because they're already on the hill. Whereas the Dragons, they have some to catch up to. They have to win 4 racks, the last 4.
Ang Police Pangkalawakan, the boy next door, Alexis Ferrer. Ay, naku po, lumabas yung uno. It rattled out.
Oh, no.
Oh, naku po, aray.
And here's the thing.
Open shot para sa uno, kalat ang bola.
That's right. Even if they just choose to run it out, it's pretty much in their favor here.
Bago matapos ang rack na to, doon sa tropa namin na player ng Taguig Stallions na si Babyface Assassin Brian Sagipid. Di ka makatulog dahil sa kape. Okay, 2 to the upper left.
Oh, look at this.
3 to the side.
Yeah.
So mukhang tatama to sa 5.
Has to bring it out back near the middle of the table for that 4. Just like that, actually.
Inayos pa nga yung 5
It's nice.
Mas pinalapit pa sa lower right corner.
And it's gonna send this diving into that bottom rail, I think.
Sinimplehan na lang.
Nicely done.
Same pocket for the 5. I'm not sure if they're gonna go for the 6-9 combo or if they're gonna go for the 6 to the side. Either way, medyo pabor na to para sa Pillars. And again, if they close it out, they win the weekly series, and they have a chance to be at the top 2 spot on the team standings if they win tomorrow evenings.
Well, I see here a possible 6-9 to finish it. So let's see if they can deliver on the 6-9.
Extension. Extension wire na lang.
Down goes the 9, and Albert Espinola loving every second of it.
Well, we gotta say, when Albert Espinola came out tonight. He was all business, and to the very end, still business as usual for him.
And the Pillars win the weekly series. And if they win the last day of this week, they're gonna dethrone the Mavericks on the top 2 spot.
Well, that's why the Mavericks had some of their people watching this. And, well, that ends tonight's match. And on behalf of the entire team, this is the Great White Shark Cannon Dairy.
And this is your fluffy mate, Kelvin Gomez-Danyong. Let's report to the beautiful Miss Dea Ong.
Thank you, guys. The Negros Occidental Pillars have done it again. They've sealed their triumph with another win in the Sharks doubles match. The Quezon City Dragons put up a valiant fight, but the Pillars proved too strong tonight. Kausapin natin ngayon. Sino ba pwede nating makausap? Hindi, may isa shoutout daw si Black Carabao. Bago natin siya interviewin, sino muna isa shoutout ninyo?
Isa-shoutout ko yung number 1 fans namin dyan sa Antipolo, Eloise Lechon. Shoutout sa'yo.
Ayan! Alam nyo, ibang klase ang Negros ngayon. Negros with a capital S. Ang lakas ng S nyo ngayon. Nakailang golden break sila. 3. Kung hindi ako ayun na nga, 3 golden break. Ibang klase. Parang yung bola ang nag-shoot para sa inyo, but ibang klase din ang galing na ipinakita nyo ngayong gabi. Once again, congratulations. Anong masasabi ninyo na talagang nag-iimbak kayo ngayon ng puntos at mukhang may chance na mapabilang sa championship natin? Ano masasabi mo, Kapitan?
Maganda. Masarap yung ulam namin kanina eh. Pasalamat kami kay Nuno. Talagang masarap. Kaya gumanda yung bitaw namin.
Parang dinamihan ng veggie ni Espinola kanina yung kanilang adobo.
Maanghang.
Next time ang dadali niya Estinola naman. Estino. Congratulations ulit sa Team Negros Occidental. Abangan naman natin bukas ang King of the Hill match. Again, this is your host, Dea Ong. Until then, keep those cues sharp and your eyes on the prize. Good night, everyone.